Yeah, hey everybody, this is Ian, and it is April the 1st, I think, 2018. And in this video, we're going to start really looking at how to use affiliate marketing, or really some interesting and innovative out of the box ideas for monetizing your next big idea, right? So if you're building a niche directory or a local Yelp like community, most of the people that I'm interacting with are really struggling to monetize in some skillful ways. So I'm going to show you really, a deep dive into how to do this in a fun, ethical, and super enjoyable way. I'm going to give you some screenshots from my own affiliate accounts. These are typically accounts with partners, so this is not all mine, but certainly you can look at the numbers and I will show you exactly what we are doing as well. Now, before I dive deeply into this is all in support of our new platform certification community. It's a brand new, launching today certification program for those of you who want to join us and learn some of these strategies, learn all of these strategies actually in a really elite level way, and be able to take these skills not only out into the world, but be certified so that we can recommend you to our community. So we're building this huge platform of mindful marketers, teachers, coaches, authors, enlightened entrepreneurs, and we need certified people that we can comfortably recommend, feature, and partner with to really change the world. So that's my focus, and I want to train people and really pull back the curtain to the best of my ability on things that I have found work and show you exactly what we are building in 2018. All right, so at the end of this, there's a copy of the email that went out the other day. For those of you who are on my list, you can now sign up for that on a beta pricing point. So you'll see all that. I'm not going to cover that here, but you can read that. And if it feels like it's for you, we'd love to have you join us. All right. So here is the concept using affiliate offers, which with people struggle with this idea. And it sort of is deeply mysterious to me why this feels so difficult to grok. So I'm going to explain to you exactly what you do. So let's say you're building a directory in ABC niche, and your monetization model is just to get as many featured listings as you can, sell ads, or any combination of those two ideas. That might work in the short term for a little bit on a small, you're not going to make a lot of money doing that. You're not going to make a lot of impact doing that. There are many ways of incorporating affiliate concepts. I'm going to cover just one of those here, which is the idea of embedding other offers onto your directory and then using your community to bring an avalanche of eyeballs to your offers or to these offers. So in this case, the operative thing to look for is new members 13,612, new member commissions $45,315. This is the money that we were paid or I was paid. This is the money that we sent to the affiliate who is on advertising on our site. Confirmed orders 598. All right, so here is the important piece of this. The new member figure, in parentheses, paid to the owners of the affiliate program, is $13,162. The new member commission, which was what was paid to me by the owners of this affiliate program, which is a psychic reading hotline style business. Again, I'm agnostic about psychic mediums. This just happens to be a series of small directories on spiritual growth. So it's a very fitting offer for people who really do believe in psychic readings. All right. So what's really critical to understand here is the disparity between these two numbers. Like, why would they pay me $45,315 to send them $13,612 worth of business? It doesn't sound reasonable. It sounds like, how is that even possible? As a matter of fact, I remember telling one of my partners about what we were being paid for the amount of business we were referring, and he couldn't grok it. This was a smart guy. He was like, how is this even possible? Well, it's possible because the lifetime value, the average lifetime customer value, which is the amount of money on a per person basis, or the dollar value on a per customer client basis, what they will spend over a lifetime of being a patron of this business. So this company, this psychic reading company, knows that over time, this $100 commission that they paid for, each one of these transactions, even on sales that might have been $10 or $20 to them, over time, these same people were going to come back and make new appointments and call again and re-up, this advice, Karen, or they were going to get more psychic advice for years to come. That made paying us this $45K for only $13,000 worth of business well worth their while. They're certainly not in the business of losing money. They're a much bigger business than I am. And this is how they accomplish that, by understanding average customer lifetime value. All right. So if this 13,000 today might be 130,000, so now all of a sudden it's really worth, over the years, them to have paid this 45 grand to us to promote their offer. All right. So the other important note, here's another 18,125, in this case on $2,459.80 worth of referrals. This is another screenshot from another account from that same affiliate. So this is important point number 2. Every one of the directories we use for this campaign has a separate affiliate account with a separate link and separate tracking and financials, as you can see here. This is the same offer as you're looking at above, right? And this is completely different math, completely different payouts and conversions and everything else. And the reason that we do this is it makes it really easy. If you have 4 or 5 sites and they each have a unique tracking link, you don't have to do any heavy thinking or heavy lifting to know which offers are converting best on which directories. Now, you can do this by dint of using a tracking link, like a Rebrandly style service, which is free. I'll have a link to that in the community if you want to use it. I use them and they're great, but this even spares us that element, right? So I can just look at all the different screenshots in the morning and see, or the numbers from the affiliate administration panel, and see which sites are converting and which aren't, right? Without wrangling or wrestling with a whole bunch of tracking and math and nonsense. All right, here's another account. So here's another, this is the least performing of the bunch, 2,200 worth of commissions for $529.80 worth of referrals. Very important to know, this is over several years. This is not March of 2018. This is over a few different years of promoting this offer as the primary link or affiliate link on a couple of different directories. All right, so I want to share with you this really genius idea, if I don't mind saying so myself, that anyone watching this can use right now, right? It's called complementary content. And it piggybacks on the idea that people, no matter how famous they are, no matter how big of a celebrity they are in general, no matter how popular they may be, they are going to share things that other people say that are positive about them, right? So if you are an author, and this is the niche that I'm working in these days, if you are specifically a spiritual growth author, and I write this really flamingly good review of your most recent book on Amazon, and then I go on Facebook and Twitter and I ping you, right? So I mention this great review that I just have written about you. or if you're a local pizza place or a local beauty salon or whatever. This applies to every niche, every angle, every idea under the sun. If you say complimentary things about people and you let them know that complimentary things were just said, and you have a legit directory or community that has a lot of activity and some gravitas and some perceived authority, those folks are going to enthusiastically tell their fans, followers, subscribers, friends, family, whoever, to go check out this really nice thing that you just said. When that happens, guess what? You are going to get a shitload of people who are going to sign up for your directory because, birds of a feather flock together. If you are a thought leader in ABC niche and you are following that, and you have 1,000 followers or 10,000 followers or 100,000 followers, and you then say to your audience, hey, everybody, Ian just wrote this great, forget Ian, it could be Joe, it could be, most of these people don't know who I am. It's a site, right? It's a community. It's a directory, a Facebook page. ABC Facebook page just wrote this great review of my newest book. Check it out here. Wow, so grateful. All of their friends and all of their followers are going to come check that out. Now, if you are also an author in the spiritual growth space and you see that person has a profile on your directory that you added as the owner of the community, and you've just reviewed their book in incandescent terms, this other like local schmo like me is going to want to sign up to also be part of your directory and also figure out how to get my book promoted as well. All right. Now, when you incorporate affiliate offers into this and you post and this is what we did with the above, right? A really prominent link to the affiliate offer that you can see in these things above. These people were sending their thousands of followers, their fans, their readers, their subscribers to our community. And a really small percentage of those people were clicking on and buying the affiliate offer. And I mean, it's as easy as that. And this idea scales for every niche, every idea, every approach, every profession. I mean, it's human nature. All right. So I'm going to cover this a lot in the platform community. Those of you who want to join us, get certified. Again, I don't want to spiel on about that here because I don't want to make this a sales pitch. I'd love to have you. And if you really want to do some amazing, innovative, out of the box work this year and for years to come, join us. All right. This is a more recent, really small one link commissions from March. Today's the 1st of April, I think it is. So this is only $212, but we sent a fair amount of traffic at them, 327 uniques, 371 raw, and it made $212. Again, this is a spiritual community. And I would never promote this offer. It's an ugly landing page. It's an offer that I wouldn't use myself, but a bunch of people signed up and, clicked through, and a bunch of people have signed up, 347. This is over a lifetime. And just, in March, it earned us $212. That's not a lot of money. You're not going to get rich from that, but it is easier than trying to wrangle 4 people to pay for a $50 featured listing and then I'd rather give 4 people a free listing and then tell them about it and then ping them and then have them drive their traffic to us and have a small percentage of those folks convert into $212 because it just makes my day a lot less pressured. If you have to pay, when people pay for listings on a month-to-month basis, unless you're charging per year, if it's a recurring continuity-based thing, it's pressure. If you have 50 people paying $50 a month, that's pressure. I mean, it's not a lot of money, and it's a lot of pressure because people want to know, what are you doing for me lately? What are you doing for me today? You have the most obnoxious conversations with people when they're paying even $9 a month, and it sucks because you have to prove yourself over and over again that paying for a premium listing is worth it. So there are lots of workarounds to that, and I'll show you lots of really smart and strategic ways to do this, but I would rather see most of you use affiliate oriented approaches and give away listings in the beginning until you have some real buzz for your brand. All right. And finally, Promote things you love. Like here's $521.85 worth of commissions in the last month or so. This is using Podia, which you're reading this on right now. Podia is awesome. I love it. I have no ethical, there's nothing that prevents me from singing from the rooftops that this is a great service. And anyone who is a spiritual teacher, author, guru, aspiring thought leader ought to be teaching courses. So it's really easy to say to folks, hey guys, if you're looking at augmenting your listing with a course or a product for sale, why not sign up for Podia? And we'll link to that course or from your profile to your Podia download or Podia course or your Podia membership or content or list. And it allows them to sign up for a great service, which helps them. And it's great money to me, or it's easy money to me. It's not, this is not rich money, but it's free money. And on top of that, 90% of the time, I don't even use my affiliate link. I mean, and I kind of wrote this up here somewhere, unfortunately for my own bank balance, 90% of the time, I generally just, use a naked direct link. I don't even promote affiliate products because I feel slimy doing it. So, but one of the things that we're going to cover in the certification platform program is how to, and I've covered this before and people struggle with this, but how to set up your clients with their own affiliate program, and then help them promote their offers from their listings. The absolute easiest way to do that is get them to sign up for a service like this, which has a built-in affiliate program. Right? So all they're doing at that point is creating products that you can then recommend and earn a commission from. And you can also help them set up the Podia account or a reversion or whatever service you want to use for their affiliate program. And you can make a fortune doing this. It's called resetting the buying criteria. This whole idea of creating these really appealing offers that require a little bit of work on your side to make them land in the world. All right. And as a directory owner, authority site marketer, online agency, platform builder, this is the sort of mastery that each one of you watching this really needs to intuitively grok, because without this whole sort of underlying set of skills or understandings or foundational, principles, you're just never going to get ahead. The other thing is, no one's doing this. Like, there are people like me who are like, no one knows about in the world. But this is the kind of stuff that gives you such a competitive advantage over like 98% of the people you're going to be competing with in any given market or area or locality, and this just gives you such a huge head start that doing things like this, which nobody knows about, or it's not difficult, it's not rocket science. People just don't have the time and energy to have invested so much, kind of research or figuring out or testing or whatever the word I'm losing here is. So anyway, that's today's email. I hope you watch this, and I hope that you really get this, because this is critical to success. And I want to see everyone who's watching this succeed. All right. Lastly, I'm going to say it again. The platform email is below. It's just, we're in the beta stage now. This is like first infancy kind of, day one sort of thing. If you want to sign up, there's a huge ass coupon below that'll save you 70% off of what this is going to cost in a couple months for the beta. All right. So if you want to be a guinea pig and work with me directly on the phone and really build your business starting like immediately, feel free to click on that link and sign up, and we'll get started this week. All right. Hope that helps a lot. And I hope you appreciate some of the different ideas that we've covered above. If you don't, and you have trouble understanding any of this, feel free to send me an email. I am always happy to help. Thanks so much, and have a great afternoon.